Hey, Dr. Desman here. Wanted to give you a little video for post-op instructions. I know we've been through this before in the office, and you've been given a handout for this for your breast augmentation post-op instructions, but I just want to send you a little video, make it a little bit easier for you as well. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, give us a call at the office, 703-924-3144. We're happy to answer any questions. You should already have your first post-op appointment scheduled, but if you don't, give a call to the office tomorrow morning and get that set up, okay? And the breast augmentation recovery focuses on helping your muscles recover from the surgery. And there are a couple of things that I want you to do. So the first thing that you should have already done, even before you left recovery room, that I want you to do once an hour while you're awake is the arm stretch exercises. And remember, that's the back of the hand to the back of the hand 5 times in a row, at least once an hour while you're awake. You don't have to wake up in the middle of the night to do the arm stretches. Just do it once an hour while you're awake. If you want to do it more than once an hour, if you feel like you're tightening up, that's okay to do it more than once an hour, and you're just stretching out those muscles, and that's actually going to make your recovery go much better. The other thing I want you to do is to get some heat on your chest, and so that means you should take a hot shower starting the night of surgery. Now when you get home, if you're tired, you can take a nap for a couple hours, but then I do want you to get up, do your arm stretches, and then you can get into the shower, let that hot water run down on your chest, and that will also help loosen up your muscles. Now, I do not want you to use a heating pad. I've had a couple of patients burn themselves because they kind of feel so comfortable they fall asleep and they get burns on their skin, and that's not a good thing. So hot showers to help loosen up the muscles, arm stretches to help loosen up the muscles. You've been given a prescription for 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. Take one of those pills every 8 hours for the first week after surgery. That's going to help those sore muscles recover as well. The final thing that's also in your post-op instructions that we may not have mentioned in the office is that every night, right before you go to sleep, I want you to lay directly on your chest for 15 minutes. Now, that's going to be a little bit more uncomfortable, and that's going to help stretch out the skin. It's not going to do any harm to the implants. It's not going to do any harm to your incisions, but it will help loosen up the skin and ultimately make your recovery faster as well. Now, you may have trouble getting up from that position if you're laying directly on your chest, on your belly. In the first couple of nights, you may have to roll onto your side before you can roll over and sit up. That's perfectly normal. So that's kind of the main keys to the rapid recovery breast augmentation. Stretch, heat, ibuprofen, lay on them for 15 minutes. If you have any questions at all, give a call to the office. Answering service will contact me if it's after hours, if it's during business hours. Obviously, Olga, Gina, Tricia, somebody can answer your questions, or I can answer your questions during business hours as well. So that's it for your basic post-op instructions. This is really just kind of going over stuff that's already in your handouts. Hope you're doing well, and I'll see you soon.